And the BJP today announced the appointment of Bihar Minister Nitin Nabin as the national working president of the party. He is a 4-time MLA from Bankipur, and he's also been a minister in the state government. He's the son of a veteran BJP leader, Nabin Kishore Sinha. So celebrations breaking out there in Bihar and Patna with the announcement, and the BJP in Bihar celebrating the announcement of one of their own, Nitin Nabin, as the working president of the BJP. In fact, the Prime Minister also posted praising him, saying that Nitin Nabin ji has distinguished himself as a hard-working karyakarta. He is young, industrious leader with rich organizational experience and has impressive record as MLA as well as minister in Bihar for multiple terms. He's diligently worked to fulfill people's aspirations, known for his humble nature and grounded style of working. So the BJP there appointing Nitin Nabin as the working president. Remember, this is an announcement that has been long due. In fact, there has been expectations of an announcement for the national president of the BJP, but for the moment it seems more of an interim position as the working president. So 5-time Bihar MLA Nitin Nabin, now the working president of the BJP. Let's listen into what he said.
कार्यकर्ता के रूप में काम करने से पार्टी के वरिष्ठ नेता हमेशा आपको ध्यान देते हैं, और मैं तो इसके लिए बस पार्टी के नेताओं के साथ और उनके साथ जो आशीर्वाद मिला है उसको आगे काम करेंगे।
सर क्या उम्मीद थी सर?
All right, so Nitin Nabin there, after this announcement and being felicitated by his partymen there, by the Deputy Chief Minister there in Bihar as well, and celebrations breaking out outside the office. He comes from a family that his father too was a Bihar politician in Bihar. He's a 5-time Bihar MLA and a state minister as well, someone who has worked on campaigns in an important position, given that the BJP is now from next year we're going into more state elections, so the party needs all hands on deck, and a president who is working fully on the party. Currently it is JP Nadda who had got an extension in 2024 and has been and is a union minister as well. So there was expectations that after the Bihar elections the announcement would be made of the next BJP president, and in fact not just the announcement but actually a leader from Bihar getting appointed as the working president of the BJP. All right, Prabhakar joining us from Patna for more on this story. And Prabhakar, take us through, what we know about Nitin Nabin. Also, big celebrations breaking out in Patna with this announcement.
Yeah, very much on the expected lines. And Nitin Nabin is one guy who actually rose from the ranks. So he started as a simple BJP worker, though his father was a MLA, Nabin Kishore, but he himself actually started as a party worker, and from there he contested from the Bankipur Assembly constituency of Patna, which is the urban constituency of Patna, and he's a 5th-term MLA and 2nd-term minister. So he's, as we speak, he's a minister for the urban development and also the PWD road. So he's holding 2 important portfolios out here, and he was also the national president of BJP Yuva Morcha, that's the youth wing of BJP. So he has been active as far as the BJP ranks and files is concerned. He was also made the election in charge for Chhattisgarh. So that is where actually he came to the limelight when the BJP came to power in Chhattisgarh, actually stealing the power from Congress. And he was the man actually who was spearheading that campaign, and from then he has been given various important assignments by the BJP. But this was something which nobody in Bihar was expecting. So he is certainly a time for celebration as far as the BJP leaders in Bihar are concerned. We saw firecrackers being bursted, people dancing at the BJP office here in Patna, and it's a big day for everybody who is associated with BJP here in Bihar. One of their party workers actually rising to the highest chair as far as BJP as a political party is concerned. He has been made the working national president, and he would be the man who would actually now be heading the BJP throughout the country.
All right, let's just listen into what Nitin Nabin said as he thanked the Prime Minister after the announcement was made.
व्यक्ति को पार्टी के कार्यकारी राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष तक का सफर करने का मौका दिया। मैं उसके लिए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को, माननीय राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष श्री जी को विशेष आभार व्यक्त करता हूं कि उन्होंने मुझ पर विश्वास व्यक्त किया और अपने सभी पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड के सभी माननीय सदस्य का भी आभार व्यक्त करते हैं कि उन्होंने मुझ पर विश्वास व्यक्त किया है और पार्टी के संगठन को बूथ से लेकर राष्ट्रीय स्तर तक मजबूत करने में हम अपना पूरा योगदान देंगे।
All right, let's return to Prabhakar for more. And Prabhakar, Nitin Nabin takes over at a very important time. We do know for the moment he's the working president. Will there be, announcement of the national president, or whether he's going to continue as we go into more state elections, which the BJP has, been preparing for, the Bengal elections. You've got, Assam elections, Tamil Nadu elections coming up. So very important to have, a full-time working president.
Yeah, and remember, he comes in a very crucial time, as you have been mentioning. You have Bengal election and Assam election, and those two, especially the Bengal, is one of the very most crucial elections, and BJP would throw all its might for this particular election, actually, when they will be contesting against the TMC and Mamata Banerjee. And Nitin Nabin also happens to be a youth face of BJP. He's very young. He's in his 40s, and he's a guy who actually has inherited the power from his father, who was an MLA here, but now he has become a minister, second-term minister, and he's one person in BJP who has less number of enemies. So very soft-spoken guy who actually knows how to run the ranks and the files of the BJP and keep everyone on the same page, everyone happy basically, and he manages to kind of, as far as the election campaign is concerned, over the years he has mastered the art of this election campaign, and he showed that that was at the display in Chhattisgarh election, where he was the man in charge for BJP. So a big day for the BJP leaders out here in Bihar. This is for the first time a leader from BJP from Bihar is becoming the national president, though he will be the acting national president as of now, but as people are expecting that he might actually be elevated to becoming the full-time national president of BJP. So that's a matter of time. But unless that happens, he still is the man in the driving seat. He would be the man who would actually spearheading the entire campaign of the BJP, the party functionaries. But he's also the minister out here. So whether he continues to be a minister in Bihar and also act as a national president, or he would actually let go this particular portfolio of the ministership here in Bihar and concentrate and focus on being the acting national president only, that the party would decide. But certainly a big elevation as far as Nitin Nabin is concerned.
That's right. Thanks so much, Prabhakar, for joining us with that. We're also joined by Prashant for more on this story. And Prashant, quite the surprise announcement. Nitin Nabin, somebody who wasn't very, well known, to put it mildly, on the national level. You and I are both in Delhi, so we know the kind of speculation and the kind of names that were doing the rounds. Also, what do we mean by working president? Is he an interim president? Is he going to be elevated to the national president? What are you hearing?
Well, normally it means that he is an interim president till the time a regular president takes over. But, Gargi, I was asking somebody in the BJP, what does that mean? Because there's a speculation that he might be given the full-time presidentship of the BJP. If you go by the tweets that has been posted by people like the Prime Minister, if you go by the wordings of those tweets, you can only imagine. You can make out that in all probability Nitin Nabin is going to continue as the full-time president of the BJP. But I have been given to understand that once the working president is appointed in the BJP, there is a National Council meeting that will take place maybe sometime next year, where the final approval for the presidentship of Nitin Nabin might be given. If at all BJP decides that Nitin Nabin will continue to be the full-time president of the BJP, BJP. So right now he is the working president. But in all probability, he might be given the full, tenure of the presidency for BJP. As of now, we can only speculate. But as Prabhakar was saying from Patna, that he might be able to retain this post for the full period of 3 years.
Even as the BJP is going into a very important period with more state elections, the crucial Bengal election to take place. Prashant, stay on with us. Let's just take you through, a SWOT analysis of Nitin Nabin. As we said, he's not someone very well known beyond Bihar. He has been a 5-time MLA. He has been a state minister. As Prashant was saying, a lot of praise coming his way from the Prime Minister. So let's take a look at what are his strengths. Firstly, he's a strong organizational background is what he has. So that is something that, is in his favor. He's linked to grassroots level workers within the party. That is another big plus point, and acceptability within the RSS. He comes from a political background. His father was also a BJP worker. And if one remembers the kind of, speculation going on regarding the new BJP president, the RSS did want to have, a big say in who would lead the BJP. But what are the weaknesses then if we talk about Nitin Nabin? Well, as I just mentioned already, limited visibility in national politics. No one had really heard of him on the national stage, but one has now somewhat become used to the BJP making these announcements and pulling out leaders who've been in the party for a long time, but not really well known. He's considered as a Bihar-centric leader. He's been a 5-time MLA. He has been a state minister, but yes, a very Bihar-centric. Another strength that one can point out is opportunities can emerge as a key strategist for the BJP. He has been involved in some elections, and there are going to be more key elections, as we said, Bengal and Tamil Nadu and Assam coming up. He can revamp the BJP's Youth Connect formula. He is a young leader as well. Also, a threat of high competition from national level leaders is something that could be seen, and multiple state polls within a short period of time is going to be taking place. So these are also could be something of a worry, that will he be able to handle it? And as we were saying, there was a lot of speculation about who is going to be the next president of the BJP, and a lot of names were doing the rounds, and definitely not Nitin Nabin coming up at any point in anyone's list. Let's go back to Prashant for more. So Prashant, that's the analysis. What is your take on this? What are the the pros and the cons of somebody as well, let's say, obscure as Nitin Nabin, as we said, not much known beyond Bihar, suddenly now the working president of the BJP?
Well, Gargi, as I told you, I was talking to a BJP leader. He pointed two things which might have gone in favor of Nitin Nabin. First is that he's very young. I mean, he's going to be the youngest president of Bharatiya Janata Party since its inception. Lal Krishna Advani, Atal Bihari Vajpayee became president of Bharatiya Janasangh. I think he was, Atal Bihari Vajpayee was younger than Nitin Nabin, but that was Bharatiya Janasangh. Since the inception of BJP in 1980, Nitin Nabin is going to be the youngest president of the BJP. So that might have gone in his favor, because both RSS and BJP, I have been told that they wanted a young face this time, and nobody as young as Nitin Nabin, who has experience of 5 years, 5-time being the 5-time MLA, and also organizationally he was working as the in charge of Chhattisgarh state unit of the BJP. Also he was with Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha. He has ample organizational experience also. So that might have gone in his favor. Secondly, in Chhattisgarh, in any task that he was given, I've been told that he has delivered for the party. So delivery wise also, he has come good so far as his performance is concerned. So that these two things might have gone in his favor. And you are rightly saying that nationally he was not a very known face so far as political circle in Delhi is concerned. But that is true for Nitin Gadkari also. That was true for Nitin Gadkari also. When he became BJP president, he was still a leader of Maharashtra when Nitin Gadkari became president. So his
नए राष्ट्रीय कार्यकारी अध्यक्ष नितिन नवीन जिन्होंने कहा कि
he has delivered for his party.